Hassidic reggae artist Matisyahu has released his latest album, titled Youth, and thousands of fans came to support the release with a free show March 9th in Northridge, California. With songs that delicately blend reggae, beatbox, and rap, the religious Matisyahu has been generating a lot of buzz ever since his last release, Live at Stubbs, which brought him quite a bit of attention. We spoke recently with Matisyahu about the balance between being a novelty act and having his music, which gives a message of hope, taken seriously.
You know, it's only natural because when you see a religious Jewish person, like a Hassidic person, and then the last thing you would think is that they're making the kind of music that I'm making. So, you know, I became religious 4 or 5 years ago, and before that, I was just like a normal kid that listened to all types of music and loved music. So, you know, when people hear the music and they hear the story, it makes sense. But at first, it doesn't make sense, and that's why, yeah, people think a novelty act. And if I saw it 4 or 5 years ago at first, and I heard there's a Hassidic guy who does reggae and rap and stuff, I also would think it was a novelty act. So I don't blame anyone for that. And, you know, one of the nice things, though, is the sneak attack when people come to this show and they hear about it, and we hit them with music that's great music, and people feel it. And instead of walking away disappointed like most people usually walk away from so many experiences, they walk away with the opposite, you know, feeling like, oh, like hopeful, you know.
Matisyahu, who was born Matthew Miller in Pennsylvania, draws a lot of inspiration from not only other musicians, but from his deeply religious beliefs in Judaism as well.
I think while inspiration is drawn through music for sure, for myself I noticed that most of my inspiration comes from different things, and one of the main places for me is learning Torah, learning from the scriptures and things and the inner workings of the Torah, which is also known, it's a popular word now, as the Kabbalah, which is basically like an understanding of the universe and making connections between like the things that are in the scriptures and in the Torah, and then what you see on a daily basis.
There's little doubt Matisyahu will be having a busy year touring in support of youth. Already with confirmed stops at Bonnaroo and Coachella music festivals, Matisyahu will be bringing his unique blend of infectious music to his ever-growing fan base.